Hey guys, so for today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to do an acne solution. So we're going to be doing two different oils. We're going to fill up two different containers. One will be for supporting kind of clearing up the skin for any present acne. And then the second one will be for rejuvenating and replenishing and hydrating the skin and kind of helping to remove some of those scars and some of the deep acne that might have already been there from previous years. So we're going to be doing two different solutions for you. I hope you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you guys every Monday with new DIY videos. So let's get started. So for the first one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using yarrow palm, and then we're going to be using frankincense, lavender, and tea tree. And this will be for acne that is currently present. So we're going to be using Moroccan argan oil for that, and that is really good because of the vitamin E content in it. So typically, I guess like for my skin, I like to use fractionated coconut oil because it's really light, it's not greasy. However, when you're going to be trying to use it on acne, argan oil is really good for kind of present acne. And then for the second blend that we're going to be creating, rosehip oil is a really good one that the light is kind of there. So rosehip oil is really good for acne that you're trying to kind of treat some of the scars that have been present in your skin. So we've got a 5 ml bottle, and I like the dripper bottles that are there because of the fact that you're not constantly using the same roller ball on your skin, whereas you can basically put it in, take a couple drops as long as your hands are clean, take your hands and then rub that across your face or just kind of do dabbing and spot treatment. So this is really good for that. So let's start with, we're going to do the yarrow palm. This is my well-used bottle. So it is a little bit stickier. And you'll notice that it is a blue. So it's almost out of this one. But we're going to probably do about 5 drops of the yarrow palm. And then we're going to do about 5 drops of frankincense. So this is for a 5 ml bottle. So just and I kind of recommend, see what oils work for you. I know doTERRA has like their HD Clear blend, as well as they have like the tea tree roll-on, the Melaleuca roll-on. Sometimes those aren't suitable for everyone, right? So kind of see which oils are good for your skin, what hydrates your skin, what replenishes your skin the best, and go with those. One thing that I do love is the HD Clear, their wash, like their foaming cleanser. And then they also have a moisturizer, which is really nice. And then we're going to do in the tea tree. So tea tree and lavender, they're both very common essential oils. Make sure whenever you're choosing the essential oil, it is pure and potent. You want to make sure that you are using a brand that you trust, because these are things that you're going to be applying to your skin topically. With your skin being the largest organ, everything is getting absorbed in. So you want to make sure you're putting on the purest form of an essential oil or any type of cream or lotion on your face, because that is getting absorbed in. So you want to kind of reduce any extra toxins that you might have in there. So this is like a nice bottle. So this is the Unveil brand that I like for any of like the other carrier oils. And then I'm just going to kind of squirt it in here to top it up. So that's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty much filled up till about there, which is pretty good. To kind of give it a try. Smells really nice. The lavender kind of mellows out the tea tree and the frankincense. So what you can always do is with this, you can always add in more lavender. So if you find like the tea tree or the frankincense is, hi Chad, is overwhelming, what you can always do is just use a little bit more lavender to kind of get that smell coming out across a little bit more. So the next oil blend that we're going to be doing is for treating those deep scars that you might be having on your face, those acne scars that are there, kind of helping to rejuvenate and replenish the skin. So for this blend, it is going to be helichrysum, lang-lang, turmeric, and Hawaiian sandalwood. So these are all really good oils. Rose oil is a really great one as well, but we're going to be using rose hip oil as the carrier oil. This is different than rose essential oil. That is one thing to remember. This is a really good oil, again, also vitamin E content in it, but it's really good where it helps to replenish and rejuvenate the skin and any of those scars that have been embedded for years and for like a long time. Yes, I'm doing both the Zoom and the live call together. So any of those you can basically see where it'll help you. And that's kind of where you can play with your carrier oils. So see what works for you and for your skin type, because what might work for someone else might not work at the same time for another person. So we're going to again do 5 drops of the same, and then we'll top it up with the carrier oil. So it doesn't really matter which oils you start with, as long as they kind of all get in there. So we're going to do 5 of the helichrysum. And these oils that I've selected are really good for anti-inflammatory, redness reduction. And this is where you can also add frankincense in it. Frankincense is a really good oil. I know I've personally used frankincense for my son whenever he gets like any scars or he falls a lot. Boys do that. So this is where it's really good to kind of add that into their daily regimen, and it just kind of helps replenish the skin. Lang Lang is a really good one where also for women especially, it is able to support with hormone balancing as well. It's a great oil for that. So especially if your acne is hormone indicated, you can basically customize your blends to be whatever you need it to be. And then sandalwood. So we're using Hawaiian sandalwood today. So Hawaiian sandalwood is a little bit different where it has a fruitier smell to it. So in comparison to the Indian sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood has a little fruitier smell, as well as the chemical constituents are slightly different because of the native region where it is grown in. All right, so this one's almost finished, but we should be able to squeeze out 5 drops. And these are all oils that kind of go with what you like to smell as well, because I know like with myself, I will make a blend so that it is nourishing for my skin. Whereas my husband will always be like, oh my God, what oils have you put on your face again today? And sometimes like not everyone likes the same smells that you'd like. So do what you like and what you're going to be breathing in, because when you're applying something topically, you're also getting the aromatic benefit of it as well. So whatever the essential oil may be, for example, if it is frankincense, you're getting that groundedness, that earthiness from that smell. So that's kind of where pick and choose oils for yourself, not for anyone else. So for this one's a nice one where it has like a dropper. So we're basically just going to drop it in here, top up the blend. And this is the carrier oil. And this is where it's nice, where when you add a carrier oil into an essential oil blend, it allows the oils to be absorbed further into your skin. So for example, if you just put on an essential oil neat, your body takes it only absorbs about 4% of it. Whereas if you use a carrier oil with the essential oil, it will absorb about 10% of it. So it has a higher absorption rate when you do use a carrier oil for yourself. So this one is really nice. Again, it depends on, you can smell like the Lang Lang coming out a lot more from it. So again, depending on what you want your top notes to be and what you want to smell more often, you can basically pick and choose. So sandalwood, I love, so I could always add in a little bit more. It's really good for helping that redness, pulling out that redness and the scarring. on any acne, as well as with any, it doesn't even have to be with acne. So like this same solution of turmeric, sandalwood, helichrysum, and lang lang, you can use that same solution across different things. So like if you have other scars, whether they be on your legs or your hands, you can use the same oils across there as well. So that's kind of where we're making this solution for acne and for resolving some of the old acne and the scarring on your skin. But again, you can use it, it's so versatile, you can use it basically for anything that you want. Hi Vera, hi Prachi. So we're pretty much just finishing up with this. So we have now basically created two different oils. So one would be for acne that's present, and then the second one is for basically helping heal and rejuvenate the skin and remove some of those old scarring. So this is where, if you are someone where you have both present, do in the morning, do like the solution after you've washed your face, where you're basically treating the acne, where you're applying it onto your face after you've washed it, you've cleansed it. If you tone it, you can use it after that. And then just before you go to bed, for restoring your skin, the rejuvenating blend for kind of helping deepen into getting all that acne and the scarring out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live. It will be on IGTV as well as on YouTube. So if you guys missed any of the video, definitely watch the replay, and I will see you guys later. Bye.